Come seeker, come traveler, come all humankind, online or in person, whomever you love.
Come and be welcome at the Unitarian Universalist Church of Cheyenne. Here, we are building a community of refuge where all have equal worth and are invited into spiritual exploration as a foundation for hope, compassionate service, and action.
This is a place where questions are encouraged, a place for room for all of who you are.
This is a place of works in progress, a place for being human together.
Welcome. It is good to be here.
Settle in and exhale. This is a time for community.
Good morning. I'm Brigitte Paul. I'm an at-large member of the board for a year, and I'm here to welcome you to this church where we are on a shared journey to find meaning, connection, and community together. If you are new to us, please fill out a welcome card there in front of you and drop it in the offering basket so we can share information about activities and help find what nourishes your spirit here. There are note cards in your pew for writing your joys and sorrows for the pastoral prayer. We pass a square basket during the offer to gather these, so you can put your name or remain anonymous. You can write "do not share" if that's what you want to do on the card. And if there's something that you want the pastoral team to keep in care for you but not spoken out loud. There are lots of activities in your order of service. We have many of them listed on the back right here. And each week we have many activities for you to explore your own path, to help other people explore their own paths, all of those things. The second and fourth Sundays, the faith development class for 5 to 12-year-olds meets downstairs. And a few things I had up here, we're gonna make red cards after service today. So Immigration Justice has been working to help Juntos and ACLU with things that they're up and coming or needing. And they asked for red cards at our last meeting. So we'll be doing that today after coffee hour if you want to come over and help play with the laminator and nice scissors. It's up to you. I'm also going to be your Share the Plate representative today, or to talk to you about Share the Plate. And I'll start on this. We gather in person and on Zoom each week, giving from our resources to sustain the work of the church and share our abundance with community organizations, broadening the reach of our values. For those of you who don't know, Share the Plate, we started it many years ago, and the donation that comes in, we split. Half comes to us and half goes to an organization. And the organization that was chosen this month is an organization called Unaccompanied Students Initiative. And what they do is there are youth in our community who, for many, many reasons, become homeless. And so in order to continue through school, if they possibly can, or to be identified, they connect up with the Unaccompanied Student Initiative. They have a house in Cheyenne. They keep students there, and their goal, number one goal, is education. So let's look what we can do to keep them going to school, because in this day and age, even a high school diploma or a 2-year associate's degree increases your earning power long term. And so that's one of their priorities. And then just to care for them and to be a presence for them and to offer solutions, how to do a job interview, all of those things. So 2 things that they're doing right now, if you're a golfer, you might be interested. One of their big fundraisers is Friday, September 26th, and it's gonna be at the Cheyenne Airport. And there is information, I can put it out in the social hall there's a table with some rainbow banners. I'll set some stuff out so you can look at that. One of the things I thought was easier for me to do, because $125 for me to go golf is a lot, but they have a really cool program that they're doing right now. They graduated this last year 12 students out of the program. 12 students graduated from high school that were homeless. And so they are offering up a campaign. It's 12 for 12 months. So you donate $12 for 12 months for the 12 people that graduated from high school this last year. And so I'll put some of these on the table too. There's a QR code back here. And that seemed like something that was much more manageable in my mind because I haven't gotten my golf clubs out all summer. So, and that is all I think for what I will share with you today.
We gratefully receive these gifts from the community and are very pleased that so many people care about the student initiative. Thank you. Welcome, beloveds, welcome. We come to spiritual community this morning with many hopes in our hearts. The hope for inspiration, the hope for comfort, the hope for renewal. In this time and space, may inspiration water our thirsty souls. In this time and space, may comfort blossom in the gardens of our hearts and bring us sweet relief. In this time and space, may renewal course through us, as electric as a surge of energy, as serene as a nourishing meal, as contagious as joy, and bring us vitality and rejuvenation. May our time together honor all the hopes we hold within. May our time together bless us with the gifts of inspiration, comfort, and renewal. Let us worship together. For our opening hymn, I invite you to open your gray hymnal and rise in body or spirit to join us in singing number 123, Spirit of Life.
Spirit of life, come unto me.
Today's chalice lighting is we come together with our tired minds and bodies, with our confusion and questions, with our uncertainties and our fears. We come together with hopes, with our pasts, our ideas, our passions, and our faith. We come together bringing all of who we are, trusting that in gathering we will be renewed, and that together we can create the world we long for. Now, if the young or young at heart would like to join us on the chancel at this time, we invite you to share the leadership speaking our covenant in unison before the time of all ages. And it starts with the most important word. Love is the spirit of our church, and service its cause. This is our covenant. Dwell together in peace, to seek truth, and to help others. That's the one I would have chosen. So today's story for all ages is actually written by our own Michaela Saxon, and it's called Lena's Lesson. Lena had a long day, long, hard day at school. Her backpack felt heavy, her head was tired, and her heart felt full, but not in a good way. In fact, most days lately felt like too much. I don't know if any of you had that recently. At home, she dropped her bag by the floor and whispered, "Today was just a lot." Lena knew she needed to do something to take care of herself, her body, her mind, her spirit. So she started with music. She picked up her favorite happy song, and then the one with the silly beat and the playful words. She let it bounce through her room and even through her toes. Can you bounce your toes? There you go. Then Lena stood up tall. She stretched her arms to the sky. She reached all the way down to her toes. She moved into mountain pose. Y'all know what that is, right? Standing strong and steady. She breathed through her nose and out through her mouth. She was starting to feel better, but her heart still felt heavy. So she rubbed her hands together until they were warm. Can you do that? There you go. Good job. She placed them gently on her cheeks, her forehead, and her temples. She let out a big sigh. Some of the tightness melted away, but her heart still whispered, "Help! Help!" All right. So Lena sat down, closed her eyes, and placed her hands on her belly. Can you do that? There you go. She breathed in, feeling her belly rise. And she breathed out, feeling it fall. There you go. In and out. In and out. Finally, Lena whispered in a quiet prayer to the universe. "I feel heavy," she said. "Please help me feel light again." In that stillness, Lena felt something soft inside her. Not a voice, not a sound, just a sense. She wasn't alone. She was held. And slowly, like clouds drifting away, her heart felt lighter. She opened her eyes, placed her hand on her chest, and smiled. "I think I'm okay now. I think I'm me again." That night, Lena wrote in her journal, "Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Take care of your heart and your spirit too." She didn't feel heavy anymore. She felt whole. This is something that you can do every day too. But we'll get to that. Thank you so much for joining me.
Welcome to Stations of the Spa. As Lena's story reminded us, to tend the self is to tend the soul. Today we step into sacred care, slow, intentional, and whole. You are invited today to journey through 5 stations which have been set up inside the sanctuary, each a doorway to presence. The station of prayer is right up here. You can whisper, weep, or wonder at the altar to the presence of your choosing. The station of song and sound will be up here on the chancel in these chairs. Let chant, tone, or silence rise from within. The station of meditation is back in that corner in the last couple of pews. You can color in mindfulness or rest in breath. The station of self-massage will be over there in those back couple of pews. Offer comfort to your own body with care and intention, or the station of movement, which will be in the open space in the back. Stretch, sway, or settle into gentle motion. You'll have 25 minutes in this sanctuary of slowing down. Chimes will guide you every 5 minutes. Move to a new station if you feel called, or stay if you've found your rhythm. Let this be a sacred pause, a time to meet yourself with tenderness, to listen, release, and return. We will ring the large bell at the end of our activity, and then we'll gather together at the conclusion to share what has been stirred in our circle of care.
Okay, so today I'll be sharing with all of you a mantra that is to sing to God and the deities of the Hindu religion. And because it has some movements with it as well that are neat, and the translation that I'll share with you before we sing that. So it goes like a lotus flower above your head. Which is the goddess of the spirit. O Krishna, like a flute, which is the god of spirit. Occupy me. And then that's like occupying, like fulfilling us in service, in service. So to give and be in charity. So my friend. So yeah, that we're each other's friend. God is our friend. Accept me. Be accepted by all in God. Elevate my soul to your heart. So to be one with God, feeling in liberation by being with God. And we'll do that a couple more times all together. Oh, Radha, Krishna,
Translation with hand movements, and then we'll sing the actual mantra together. This is for Krishna and Radha in the Hindu religion. It begins with the lotus flower above your head. Just, oh Radha. Feel free to sing along with me. This is like a flute. Oh Krishna, occupy me. This would be with God. In service to give. My friend, accept me
soul to your heart. We'll do that again. Oh, Radha, Krishna, occupy me in service, my friend. Accept me and elevate my soul to your heart. One last time before the mantra. Oh, Radha, Krishna, occupy me in service, my friends. Accept me, elevate my soul to your heart. Feel free to continue doing the movements, and this is the mantra that we just translated. Hare Krishna, and just sing along if you feel. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Doing good. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Singing can be a movement as well, so feel free to get up and dance. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Here you go. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We'll keep that going. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Feel free to move along or stay if you feel called to. Thank you. You're welcome. It's nice if you stay. Feel free to sit or stand, get an instrument. We're used to an instrument, we're given our voice. Good thing we're given ears too, right? Okay. So now we're going to show the mantra to for all beings everywhere being happy and free. So this mantra is Loka, and you have to repeat it like Samasta, Sukino, Bhavantu. So it's Loka, Samasta, Sukino, Bhavantu. keep doing that back and forth, one word at a time, and then we'll add words as we go until it's the whole mantra, okay? Okay. Alright. So that means Loka is all beings, Samasta is everywhere in all dimensions, Sukino is happiness and freedom, and Bhavantu is may it be so. That's what we're singing, and we'll keep doing that. Loka Samasta. We can bring in the entrance. Sukino Bhavantu Loka together. Samasta Sukino that part again. Om Gam. Okay, then we go into speaking Ganesha's go-to name, Ganesha, saying Om Ganesha. Keep doing this. Om Ganesha. We're doing both verses twice, and we're going back to the beginning now. Om Gam. Gana
So many of the activities that you were able to experience today are offered within the church. We have yoga on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you're interested in participating in yoga, please see Aubrey. We have kirtan chanting on Fridays. So if you're interested in joining a kirtan chanting group, please reach out to Ashlyn. There's also meditation Sunday mornings before service. If you're interested in participating in meditation, please see Mr. Jean. Hopefully this gave you an opportunity to investigate what can nourish your spirit here within this community. As we bring our stations of the spa to a close, we're going to take just a couple minutes to chat with people that are around, groups of 2 or 3 people, to share what your experiences were, what was meaningful, what was restful, what was nourishing. So we'll give you just a couple minutes for that before we do our core reading. All right, sorry for hearing about that. Give them like 5 minutes, 2, 3 more minutes, and then you're up with core reading.
I was telling you about this one. This is what it is. That's what it's like. Basically, it can breathe and keep the lungs so you can remember things for longer. How they do it is how they do it.
So I'll ring the bell again, signal we're done.
So our core reading today, For the One Who is Exhausted, a Blessing by John O'Donohue. When the rhythm of the heart becomes hectic, time takes on the strain until it breaks. Then all the unattended stress falls in on the mind like an endless increasing weight. The light in the mind becomes dim. Things you could take in your stride before now become laborsome events of will. Weariness invades your spirit. Gravity begins falling inside you, dragging down every bone. The tide you never valued has gone out, and you are marooned on unsure ground. Something within you has closed down, and you cannot push yourself back to life. You have been forced to inner empty time. The desire that drove you has relinquished. There is nothing else to do now but rest, and patiently learn to receive the self you have forsaken in the race of days. At first, your thinking will darken, and sadness takes over like listless weather. The flow of unwept tears will frighten you. You have traveled too fast over false ground. Now your soul has come to take you back. Take refuge in your senses. Open up to all the small miracles you rushed through. Become inclined to watch the way of rain when it falls slow and free. Imitate the habit of twilight, taking time to open the well of color that fostered the brightness of the day. Draw alongside the silence of stone until its calmness can claim you. Be excessively gentle with yourself. Stay clear of those vexed in spirit. Learn to linger around someone of ease who feels they have all the time in the world. Gradually, you will return to yourself, having learned a new respect for your heart and the joy that dwells far within slow time.
And now, please rise, embody your spirit, and join us in our sung response, number 1017, which is in your teal hymnal, Building a New Way.
Please remain standing as we extinguish our chalice flame and speak together the words in our order of service. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry within our hearts until we are together again.
Take heed, dear friend, and listen well, for there is something I must tell. Your body is the vessel true through which you move through this life anew. So take some time to stop and pause, evaluate your present course. Is there an area that you've ignored, some goal you've left unexplored? For taking care of yourself is key to live a life that's healthy and free. Drink enough water, eat fresh and well, move your body, take care, excel. Remember, dear one, the time is now to prioritize and make it count, for you deserve the very best. In this life, let health be blessed. Thank you, and we hope you join us for coffee hour.